So welcome back to English Grammar Tenses course. So we are already done with the simple present tense and simple present continuous tense. Right now we will go through the present perfect tense. Then first of all let's go through the agenda. So agenda of this present perfect tense means which type of things we will see in this video. So first of all we will see when we use present perfect tense. Then after that we will go through with how we create affirmative means positive, then question interrogative, then negative sentences with the help of have has. So with present perfect tense we use have or has. Okay, so we'll go through with this in depth in further slides. Then after that we will go through the WH questions with some examples, so you know very well. So in W there are 5 words and each is nothing but how. So in W we can see when, where, what, why, whom. Okay, then after that we will see have and has in depth how we use these two things in present perfect tense. So first of all we will see when we use present perfect tense. Okay, so right now we will go through with some theory part, and in further lectures we'll go through with some structure and the examples. So the present perfect tense is used to describe something that happened in the past, but the exact time is happened is not important. Okay, so it has a relationship with the present, an action or situation that started in the past and continues in the present. So action performed during a period that has not yet finished. Okay, so means when we use present perfect tense, so on the basis of this theory we can say, so when we perform any particular activity in the past, okay, but we don't know about the exact time and it has a relationship with the present as well. Okay, so this type of sentences we can create in present perfect tense. So first of all we will go through the affirmative means positive sentences. So first of all we will see the structure of the positive sentences. So we use the subject plus have or has plus verb third form plus object. Okay, so in singular we know I, you, he, she, it comes in singular, and plural you, we, they comes. Okay, so here you need to understand one thing. I comes in a first person, you comes in a second person, and he, she, it comes in a third person. So with first and second person we always use have, but for third person we use has, right? For example, I have, you have, he has, she has, it has, you have, we have, they have, and plural also we use have. Okay, so how we can create a positive sentences? For example, he has seen. Okay, for example, we have said. Okay, so this type of sentences we can create in present perfect tense with the help of positive ways. So right now we will go through some examples. So remind this structure in your mind: subject plus have, has plus verb third form plus object. So I have walked, you have talked, she has said, she has played football, we have seen movie, they have studied. So here we need to understand one thing. So there are two types of verb available. So first one is the regular verb, okay, and the third one is the irregular verb. So here we will see if we only add verb second and third form ed, then these are the regular verb. For example, walk, walked, walked. Okay, so v2 and v3 will be same, right? But in this case the v1 will be say, said, said, right? And also here we will see, saw, seen. So these are the irregular verb, right? So we will see in next slides about the regular and irregular verbs as well. So let's move towards how we create negative sentences in present perfect tense. So we will use the same structure which we were used in the positive sentences. We will just add not in the sentence, right? v3 also same, and object will get changed, right? So here we will see I have, you have, he, she, it has. Okay, you have, we have, they have, and we will just add not here. For example, she has not walked, right? Okay, so you have not played. So this type of sentences we can create, means so we can create some negative sentences with the help of only not keyword. Okay, so here we will see some examples. I have not walked, you have not talked to him, she has not said, she has not played cricket, we have not seen movie, they have not studied morning. So here we will see subject is I, you, he, she, it, we, they, right? Have or has. For he, she, it, for third person we use has. Okay, and for first and second person we use have. Then not, to create a negative sentences we added not here. Then here we used verb third form. For example, walk, walked, walked, talk, talked, talked, see, say, said, play, played, played, see, saw, seen. Okay, and object means anything. For example, cricket, movie. Okay, so this type of things comes in an object. Okay, so here we will see how we create yes or no questions, right, in present perfect tense. So what we do, we just replace the have as with subject. Okay, so here we will see in earlier examples we saw subject comes first and the have as comes at second position, right? But when we want to create a question, in that case we just replace the subject with have or has. So here we will see have, has, right? So here is the subject, this is the first person, this is the second person, and he, she, it is a third person. Okay, so here we will see, suppose we want to create a sentence, I'll simply say has he spoken and question, right? So this type of yes or no questions we can create with the help of just replacing the subject with have or has. So here we will go through some examples. So here are the examples. Have I eaten tea? Have I taken tea? Have you spoken? Has he done work? Has she seen climate? Has it eaten lunch? Have we bought cloth? Okay, have they brushed? So buy, bought, eat, ate, eaten, see, saw, seen. So just remind this structure in your mind. Have or has plus subject plus verb third form plus object. So for he, she, it, for he, she, it we use has, right? And for first and second person and plural we use have. So let's move forward. So here we will see how we create WH questions. Means I already told you about this. In W there are 5 words: who, what, when, where, why, and H stands for how. Okay, so here we will see how we create WH questions in present perfect tense. So what we do, we just add WH plus have or has plus subject plus verb third form plus object. Okay, so for example, who has he gone, right? Or we can simply say where has she eaten. So this type of sentences we can create, and this is the question. Okay, so to ask question to someone we use these words: who, what, when, where, why, how. And also we use have and has in present perfect tense. Apart from that we use this subject, this is the first person, this is the second person, and we use he, she, it for third person. So right now we will go through with the examples. So these are the WH words. Okay, and this is the have or has. Okay, then here we will see the subject. Okay, so where have I come today, what have you done work, when have she eaten. Actually here we need to use has. Okay, so here has will come because with he, she, it we use has. Then after that, where have you eaten breakfast, why have we played, how have they stayed home. Okay, so now we are done with the present perfect tense. In next video we will go through with the present perfect continuous tense. So until this, bye and keep learning. Thank you.